Why did it stop? don't see. Why don't you? 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 Why don't you?
Okay. We're getting there. I had a good time on holiday, if you're wondering. Stardew, yeah. And I'm doing my my favourite boy. Every single time I get into Stardew, I always pick Sebastian. Actually, I brought another plushie recently. Oh, I brought multiple plushies recently. And I may or may not have another Bulbasaur. So, I already had like a gigantic Bulbasaur, and I have like a little teeny one. I brought like a medium-sized one. And I have a sushi cat and a stingray that I got off holiday. We got triplets now. So this is the one that I brought recently. He's a little cute boy. He is dead fluffy. I can show you the difference between the small and this medium one, but I can't show you the difference between the large. So this is the really jitty one. It's a very big change. Hello. He's a little bit. You can open him. You can make him a little hand puppet if you want. Well, the thing is, I got it from a friend like ages ago, and I tried washing him, but the dirt just never came off. So this is just old age. He's a very old Bulbasaur. So he has been washed. Don't worry. It's just his old age showing. I did wash him correctly. Anyway, he's fine. He's happy. It says I'm not meant to. I'm just meant to like wash it as it is. I'm not meant to put any soap or anything on it. That's what it says on the label. I'm doing it. Yeah, I washed him properly. And I can't really show you the big Bulbasaur because he's proper wedged. He's very wedged on my wardrobe, and if I bring him down, I won't be able to get him back up again. So, yeah. I don't think sanitizer would make any difference, to be honest. I'm just kind of like happy he's still, you know, going. Still going. So I'll show you the other ones I got. This is the stingray that I got, and look at the butt. Look at the face. It's hilarious. He is super soft. So I was like contemplating. I was gonna call him Melvin or Marvin. But then I realised that that's a very similar name to the goldfish from Nemo. So I'm looking for like a Melvin type of name. This is my my star sushi cat. Oh, Star Night. Well, it's called a night sushi cat. I called it Star. My boyfriend got a plant one, and he named his Marco. If you've ever seen Star versus the Forces of Evil. So I was just like, yeah, but mine's a boy cat. and yours is a girl cat. And it's just like, so there was Princess Marco. So his is Princess Marco, and mine is apparently Prince Star, because why not? So those are the new ones. I think what I like the most is that the stingray has a tail, and it reminds me of like my cat's tail, because it's really fluffy and long. So I'm just like, yeah. It's a nice little thing to like hold on to as well. I know it's weird. So that's the sushi cat, that's the stingray. I have brought some I can't speak. I brought some new books whilst I was down there. But I've kind of melded them into the rest of the books. Let's just say that I have about 8 more books. Ooh, I'll show you something else. This is what I brought as well recently. And it's adorable. I love it. It's a little sun drop plush. And it has little bells. You probably won't be able to hear the bells, but they do ring. It's like, it's so cute. And you can take his trousers off. I know that's weird. But they come down. No, this is the nice one. This is Sun. It's Moon that comes to get you at night. Sun is the one that wants to like play with you with glitter glue and googly eyes. So look, yeah, he's so cute. I love him. Hi, Stella. What you doing, Stillbell? Come here. What you doing, fluff butt? Where you going? What? This is a top tier stream. It's just me showing you everything I got off holiday. Oh, a PG stream. Don't bother. There's nothing there. There's nothing to worry about. Imagine I just like get cancelled because I did that. What else can I show you? I can't really show you the book ones. What else did I get? I got a t-shirt with the labyrinth on it, but that's gone into the wash, so I can't show you that one. Oh no! Ow. Back to what I was actually meant to be doing, which is finishing off Sebby. My Sebastian. So I mostly got books whilst I was away, and my main goal was to try and finish a book. I didn't finish a book, but I did read, like, how many chapters? 4 or 5? I mean, I wasn't like purely going down there just to read, so I did alright. I wish I had read a bit more. But, you know, I don't have the biggest attention span in the world, so it's very hard for me to do that. They're such smiley guys. flicking it an orange. Oh, I brought a bow. I can show you the bow that I brought because I like to have like clips in my hair whilst I'm painting and stuff to get it out of my face. I say that and I'm not doing it. I have my hair normal at the moment because I can't be bothered. Because my hair is always a mess. Yay! Oh yeah, those are the emo eyes. Lovely stuff. I'll put a little bit of blush. Just a teeny one. Just a little bit. Just do this little bit and then I'll go get the bow. Let's make it fur. So this is like the normal bow that I wear sometimes during streams, but you obviously won't see it. And then I brought a new one whilst I was on holiday, which is more Christmassy and more bowy. So it's very soft and silky. This is probably as girly as I'm gonna get, is like hair clips to get my hair out the way. Because headbands just like, they give me headaches after a little while, so I can't wear them. I still have an old headband that I brought from Leclerc's ages ago, and I just don't want to get rid of it because it's like part of my childhood. But yeah, as you can see, they're like similar colours. That's more of like a Christmassy green, and that's more of like a teal. So you could use either of them for like everyday stuff. That's more of like an everyday one, where this one could be like special events. And since it's like a dark green, it's dark enough that you could like use it as a black bow, you know, for like funerals or weddings. It's used multi-purpose. So that's that. Okay, right, let's finish the rest of this off. I did change the colour of Sebastian's clothes a little bit, because I know for a fact all of his clothes are like dark. They're all black. And I was like, well, I don't mind it because he's being like his emo self, but I was just like, you know what? He needs a little bit of something. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for December time. I was thinking like a gingerbread boy. So like so you know how baker boys looked? I'm imagining like a baker boy with like brown hair and one of those really, I don't know what to call them. It's a specific kind of hat. And I'm imagining like that, and he's in a walking pose, like a cheery walking pose. And he's like walking down the street. But I don't know. What else do I need? So I need green. I need green and I need like a blue. And I need to finish off the hair before I continue on something else. And I forgot. The black watercolour never gives me like enough thingy. It's like more of a dark grey, and you have to layer it so many times. And even though this is watercolour paper, after a while it does go through to the back of the paper. Not that I use the back of the paper too often, but I like to do doodles sometimes on the back of the paper, so then nothing gets like wasted. Because with these types of art pieces, I can't really like do one on the back of each other. Oh, leather croak. Not that leather. Why do we have that leather? Why do I have that in my brain? Dark enough. Good girl.
You never care about kids, never care nothing. Is it that you have no time for that? And when I made a plan, you always so boring. And I don't know why I'm still in love, yeah.
That's alright. I'm really antisocial, so like parties are the worst things for me. It's like, no, I don't want to talk. I just want to like do my own thing. That's fair. Well, holiday was fine. Everything else is not so hot. So I'm still at the same job. I'm still trying to find something. I had like a second interview about 2 days ago now. I've not received a response. And if I don't get like a response by Monday, I know for a fact I'll end up staying where I am for Christmas, which isn't what I want. Well, I wanted to leave a while ago. So the thing is, you know that I work in a care home. We have to work every day no matter what day it is. It's a 24-hour care home. So you You have to work Christmas Eve, you have to work Boxing Day, you have to work on Christmas Day. So that's the whole entire reason why I was trying to get another job, because then I would have my Christmas. So I looked at the schedule thanks to one of the carers at the home that I'm like friends with, and she showed me the rotas and what I'm on for the December months. And so I only do 3 shifts, which is a 36-hour contract. 3 12-hour shifts. Okay, keep that in mind. So Christmas is a little bit different. You have to work on Christmas Day, which is fine. I don't mind working on Christmas Day. But there's like certain times we're meant to have 4 hours that we have to work Christmas Day, which, when you think about it, not too bad. So you have like the 8 till 12, the 12 till 4, and the 4 till 8. So because of staffing issues, we are working 6 hours on Christmas Day now. So you either work 8 till 2 or 2 till 8. So I am working the weekend before Christmas, so the 23rd and the 24th. So I'm working all day Christmas Eve. I'm working the 2 till 8 shift on Christmas Day, which means I'm essentially not going to have a Christmas at all. I'm also working on Boxing Day all day, which I was completely fine with. I'm completely fine with working Christmas Eve all day. I'm completely fine working Boxing Day all day because I don't do anything. I don't have anything planned. I have 1 day off, and then I'm in for another 2 shifts after that. So the 26th, I get 27th off, and I'm on the 28th, on the 28th and on the 29th, I'm working, which is over my hours of contracted work. But of course, Christmas makes it obviously iffy. And then we have the 30th, which I'm off. 31st I'm off. So I'm off New Year's Eve, but then I'm back in on the 1st. So I don't get New Year's Day off either. So all of the bank holidays I could potentially have off, I do not. So I'm not very happy at the moment, and if I do have to work there during the Christmas, I will be having a talk to them about it, because that is just unacceptable. I'm having to sacrifice all of my family time just so that they have enough staff during the Christmas period, and they can't make the excuse of, well, you didn't do this amount last year. I do enough as it is. I don't need to do any more than what I already do. And some people aren't even working on Christmas, and they're not working on New Year's, and they're not working on Christmas Eve. There's only me and one other person that are on all of these shifts. And it is completely unfair to both of us that we have to be put on all of these days, because everyone else gets to enjoy family time with everyone else. Because even if you work on Christmas Eve, at that point you need like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, which is fine. I wouldn't complain. But that is just like, it is completely unfair. and they justify it by saying, oh well, we don't have the staff. That's not my issue. That's your own fault for not keeping the staff or getting the necessary staff in, despite the fact that they said, oh, we'll get enough staff, which they haven't. And then they wonder why people are trying to leave, and it's just like, well, it's not correct. The thing is about me, I don't like leaving a place unless I know I have somewhere else that I can obviously go to. A lot of people do have that, the strength to move on to somewhere else that, you know, it's not easy to get another job. You're not guaranteed it, and I won't move from where I am until I know that I'm guaranteed that other job. So at the minute, I am stuck just like searching and applying for places. And people will like look at me, consider me, and then go, no. Which it seems to be happening a lot to people because they want the experience already there. They don't want to like train people up. Which is why I've been applying to more apprenticeships than I have normal jobs, because I'm more likely to get them because I don't need the experience. So out of so I'm really hoping that I'll get some form of like email, even if it's on the Monday. I think I still might potentially be able to leave before Christmas, but I don't think they'll let me. I think I'll still have to do the Christmas period there, but I will have to still have a chat with them because it's not obviously fair. And it's not like I don't hate them or anything. I love what I'm doing. It's just like there's a lot of things wrong with it, and you do have that in care homes and anything within a health and social care kind of area. They're very like it's very easy to get into them. It's extremely hard to get out of them. And a lot of the times people only go to those types of jobs because they don't have any other way to get a different job, which is exactly what I had to do. I didn't know how to drive, and I needed some place that was close and nearby, and it was the only one that was like accepting me at that point in time. So I had to kind of go there, and as soon as I like passed my test, I was like, okay, I'll go and find another job. And I ended up liking the job and thought, oh, maybe I'll stay for a bit longer after I get my car. And then by the time I got my car, I didn't like it again. So I'm doing exactly what I said when I joined, is that I'm trying to leave, but it's incredibly hard to do so. I don't want to stay in care. I want to try something different, but since I don't have like the necessary requirements for most things, I have to kind of like go back to the beginning, or potentially even just stay there a bit longer, save up my money and go back to college, because of me not having a great education. And that's purely just because my grades don't look as good as other people's, because all of them are like fails apart from like English and science in GCSE and photography and health and social care in A levels, and it's not enough to continue on to anything else. And even if I did continue on to anything else, it's a lot of money and I'm still not guaranteed a job afterwards. It's like a repetitive, vicious cycle, which a lot of people have seemed to find themselves in at the moment, where they can either have to get 2 jobs, or whether they can't get a job, or it's like requirement issues, or like I'm young. I'm 21. I don't have a lot of experience in things. I only have like experience in health and social care, which gets me somewhere. It kind of like shows that I have customer service skills and empathy skills. But a lot of people will kind of, if I like apply to something that's not in the same kind of vicinity, like I applied for a technology job, which it doesn't have anything connecting to it. It's a lot harder to try and justify why I'm suitable for the job if I don't have any prior experience for it. I mean, they're open enough to like teach me and everything, and it's an apprenticeship, so they're meant to teach me, but they could still message me in the next couple of days and say, you've not passed because you don't have the necessary requirements that we're looking for in particular, but it's because no one is willing to teach me about those things. So it's a very like, it makes it very difficult. Whereas my boyfriend is currently on a promotion, and it's just like, he gets so lucky and he doesn't have to do that much, and he always feels bad for it because he gets so lucky with how he does things, because he's one of those people that kind of just like goes through life and ends up successful. Like, he didn't try with his GCSEs or with his A levels, and he still came out with good grades. So it's just like, why does life favor people? So it's always just like, it'll get better. You'll get somewhere. And he always says, oh, you could just like quit and go streaming and YouTubing full time and do photography all time, or go in that kind of general direction. But I can lose a lot of money doing it that way. I don't really have the assets to do that. I might have a popular at the minute, but it's not to that point where I could just transfer completely into that kind of area. Like, I think I might consider getting a tablet and trying to teach myself how to do digital artwork, so then maybe I could start selling stuff, because I don't really like selling my traditional art. The thing is about my art, I end up using the references too much. It's essentially just the same as tracing. I'm not like printing it off and completely tracing it, but I'm essentially in what's it called? Trying to intimidate it. Not intimidate. I don't know what it's called, but you get the idea. It looks too much like the original drawing, and I need to try and find what my original art style is. Like, I have an art style, but it's creating my own characters and creating my own content that I actually need to do. Like when I did that Tinkerbell was completely off of the reference that I did. Like, I did the same colours, I did the same vase, I did the same pose, it was like all the same. This part bits and pieces, like I saw a reference with frogs on it and I did that, but they're different. I did like a different version of it. So I'm like trying to convert it into my style, which is just like taking inspiration. Like even the ghost one I did, that was from a reference. I don't know whether. Well, I enjoy doing it. It's not something I would ever consider myself going into a lot. Like, I think if I definitely learn digital, if I try going digital, then I could make stickers. I could make. Don't worry about it. We do magic every Friday. And they're just doing a reminder and someone accidentally pressed the call button on Discord. So don't worry. So, you know what? Because this is going to go onto YouTube afterwards. If we could try and reach a decent follower count on my, I mean, I'm already affiliate on my Twitch. It's just getting enough regular viewings, and because that's how I get money from Twitch. I'm not official on YouTube yet. So if people like me, like how people like me on Twitch, well, I wanted to try going onto YouTube a while ago, and I did have a YouTube account in the past that got very popular, and then I stopped. So I'm trying to do the same thing again, but I am going to try and push for it, no matter whether I get a new job or not, or whether the recordings end up being less. As long as I still do them, I think I just need to try and kick it up the butt a bit. So we almost have 200 on Twitch. So if I could reach 200 on Twitch, that'd be great. And then if I could try and become official on YouTube, I think I need to do some reels in order to do that. And I'll have to have a look at what follower count I need to become official. But then I know that I can earn from Twitch and YouTube, and then at that point I might consider it. At the point that I'm not making enough money off of Twitch to consider it a full-time job. It's not really worth the risk of quitting my job and going full-time with it. Yeah, I could multi-stream. So at the minute, the way that I'm doing it is that I'll finish recording this now, and then I'll export it to YouTube, and I'll do my own descriptions for each, and edit it. I'm still trying to figure out how to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think I'll have to pay Streamlabs, which would allow me to multi-stream on different platforms. So I'll think about that, depending on how much it costs to pay for Streamlabs every month. And then I also want to try and get my photography going. So I do have a Facebook page that you can see all of my photography stuff on. It's called squishy_bradish. I'm trying to make an email account that's specific to Squishy Bradish because it's my own personal email that's connected to all of my stuff at the moment. The self-portrait photography. I don't have any people photography. It's all animal and wildlife photography at the minute, and there might be some light photography going to go on there in the next couple of weeks because I just did that during November and I need to sort through that. If anyone wants to be a model and they're in the UK, hit me up. I am more than willing to come down to some random place to take pictures so I can get a portfolio as well. So yeah, sign you up. we can do it. We can have a meet up and you can see how weird I am in person. And then I'll like get my camera out, put the flash on. I don't mind traveling. I have a week off coming in December. Obviously that's a bit early, so we can arrange for something at another time when I know what my holidays are. But yeah. No, I can't travel to India. I said the UK. I forgot that you were in India. I did forget. Can't come to India. I'll talk to my boyfriend about it. I'll see if maybe we could go on holiday at one point, because we did talk about going on holiday somewhere for 2 weeks. So we could go to India. I'll talk to him about it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll need a month? I can't take a month off. If I get this other job, I might be able to, because there's like a program that you can, if you don't spend your holidays in that year, you can like save them and then you can take a really long trip somewhere. So I could take a month off potentially to do that, but that's if I get the new job. And if I do get the new job, it's a Monday to Friday, so, and I won't get back until about 6 p.m. So then all of my streams will be like nighttime streams. So we'll see. I'm fingers crossed about this new job potential. So yeah, we're gonna keep on building up on it. So we're gonna keep on building up on Twitch, and I'm gonna try and build up on YouTube as well. I know how long it's gonna take with my YouTube, so I'm prepared. So yeah, if you're interested, this is for Twitch and for YouTube, please give me a follow, or please subscribe. If you enjoy my content and want to either see more watercolour things, or maybe even just drawing in general, or gaming as well, and I'll also link it in the Discord. I will shut the Discord off in a minute. So yeah, if we could do that, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. And then I might consider just going full time. And then we could if I can just, I forget how to turn the notifications off. My boyfriend's just like, hope the stream was good. And I'll be just like, yeah, I talked about you and me going to India. Mark that as read. Getting all annoyed. I'm sorry. There's certain words that are still going through the system. I have like a log of things. Right. So, 1, like and subscribe. 2, if you have any suggestions for art pieces that you'd like me to do in December, please leave a comment or mention it in the Discord. And I'll leave the links in both the Twitch and the YouTube descriptions. What else do I have to say? We're finished with Sebastian. Like and subscribe YouTube, or I'm in your walls and I'll haunt you. That's funny. Okay, so any suggestions for December? Don't forget about everything else I said. We'll have some pictures up of Sebi and the Alice in Madness dress on my Instagram, which is squishy_breadish. Please go have a look if you want to see any photography or my drawings. And if you want to see more photography, go and check out my Facebook page, squishy_breadish. Or I think it might just be Squishy Breadish, but either way. So let me add the links. So let me just pop these in before we go. Discord, YouTube, Instagram. I haven't done a link to my Facebook one yet. I'm in the process of it. So it might be up the next time I do a thing. Let me just... I don't have a Twitter. We're not gonna do Twitter. I tried that ages ago. Didn't work out for me. So we're good. We're just gonna stay away from it. So, yeah. Right, I hope to get some good responses from today's stream. I hope that everyone enjoys it. That's the bakery closed for today. Stay squishy, stay fresh, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye!